Okay, good morning everyone. I'm Edwin Artiansyah Pradipta, and in this occasion, I'm going to review parts of a textbook. Okay, so let me share my screen. Alright, or not. Here, I have this PowerPoint created by me, of course, to review a particular textbook. Okay, let me start it. Alright, so this textbook is entitled Educational Research. It was written by John B. Creswell, and it was first published on 2002. And here I'm going to present a part of the textbook, of the Educational Research textbook. So let's start. Here, the textbook has half title. So in this page, it only has the simple red writing of the title. Okay, next. And then this, we have the title page. It's a bit different with the half title because the half title only contains the simple title. The educational research, the title page usually contains the writer and then where does he or she comes from, and then usually it also contains the publisher. Okay, next. And here we have a copyright page. So based on its name, the copyright page usually contains the copyright. So yes, that's it. And maybe some acknowledgements for some people. And then next. And here's the dedication. The dedication page contains to whom the books were dedicated by the writer. So maybe some books, some textbook don't have this page, but some do. Some do have a dedication page. Here is the brief contents. So the brief contents contains the contents that will be explained explained in the textbook. So there are usually many parts of the textbook that will listed in the brief contents because it is named brief, so it is only a short name of the contents. Let's go on to the next one. Here is the preface, and then the preface actually has 6 pages. The preface of this textbook actually has 6 pages, but I can only put 3 on this one page of a PowerPoint. So here we have a preface for a review from the previous edition and philosophy of the text, and then the key features of this textbook, and then the objectives. Here I've mentioned before some acknowledgements for some people. Okay, then for the textbook chapter, the textbook has 17 chapters on it, and they usually contain this part. And then the learning outcomes of each chapter is located in the first page of the chapter. So here are the learning outcomes for the first chapter. So by the end of the chapter, blah blah blah, you should be able to define, describe, identify, discuss, recognize. And each chapter uh, each chapter of this book, this textbook contains its own outcome. So there will be 17 learning outcomes. So here is we have chapter description in um, we have chapter description on the first page of the chapter. So it will be a brief explanation of what we are going to see or read or maybe learn on the chapter. Next. So the materials will be different for each chapter. So chapter 1 has 56 pages, chapter 2 21 pages, chapter 3 30 pages, chapter 4 31 pages, chapter 5 34 pages, and then so on and so on. And the textbook does have a exercise section on the chapter, but it is usually contains a link so that you can visit, that you should visit and then do the activities there because the activities are located on the website. So here is the appendix of the books. So there are 5 appendix. Then here is the glossary. The glossary in this textbook has 13 pages, and yeah, it helps the reader to understand some difficult words better so that they may better understand the content of the textbook. So here is the reference list. So some of the words or sentence taken from other journals, the source are listed in here. Actually, there are 7 pages, but I can only put 3 of them. So here are the author index, 3 pages, and here are the subject index. So just like I've mentioned before, some of the parts of the textbooks actually has more pages than what I have put in the PowerPoint. Okay, so overall, the textbook has a good a good content. So the title is in line with the content written on it, and then but the glossary, it has a glossary to help the readers understand better, and then what is it? Okay, and then the book is understandable, I think, for the intended customer because it is written to help people conducting research. So maybe it is for undergraduate students above. And then the glossary, I have sorry, but I think that's a bit. Oh, so the the big news is that it is a bit difficult to understand. So it takes a certain English understanding level to fully understand the content of the textbook. Right. So, well, I think that's my review for the textbook entitled Educational Research. That's all for me. Thank you very much for listening and see you in the next occasion. Bye bye.